y'all. So I got 2 new books that just got released that I got in the mail. So we're going to start with the first one from Penguin Teen called Solo Stan by Talia Tucker. And this is so cute. Like, I have been following the marketing behind this, and like, I love the artwork. And I'm just going to read to y'all the synopsis, and then you can get into it on your own. So it says, their night begins when the concert ends. Dakari Kai Barber was supposed to be at Cypher's sold-out show with his best friends. Instead, he finds himself going solo, reeling from the news that they've decided to accelerate the next chapter of their lives, leaving him alone the summer after high school graduation. Fuck them. Meanwhile, Elias Davis has just been sent to New York City from New York City to North Carolina to live with his uncle after a last straw fist fight. Stuck in town he doesn't want to be in, and without knowing a soul his own age, he buys a single ticket to Cypher's Raleigh show. Okay, Raleigh, I'm in North Carolina, represent. Okay. When a sudden blackout ends the show early, forcing the unwitting seatmates back into the streets of Raleigh, they are faced with a choice: get on the bus and head home, or take a chance on each other. They might have arrived alone, but they are leaving together. I love this. We love it. MM romance. Get into it. If you watch my other video, you know I said I haven't really gotten into the MM romance category outside of what I choose. So I'm definitely going to be reading this, because right now I'm just like, I need black MM romances, y'all. So the next one is from Simon Teen. This is called This Book Might Be About Zinnia. Beautiful cover. I wanted to show the back too, because it's so beautiful. All right, y'all, so I'm going to read the synopsis. Y'all bear with me, because y'all know I'm struggling to read out loud. I was one of those kids in class. Okay. 2 moments in time, 2 very different girls, and one story that connects with both. It's the year of 2024, and Zinnia Davis is on a mission to ace her personal essay. But when her admissions rep hints that her adoption story is lacking heart, she has to figure out a new spin. Frankly, Zinnia doesn't know much about her birth parents. That is until her favorite author releases a new novel, Little Heart, about a princess with a heart-shaped birthmark on her forehead who was separated from her mother at birth, just like Zinnia. Oh, okay. Could this be her birth mother? All right, now it's getting juicy. Flashback to 2006 and teenager Tuesday Walker is barely making it through high school after experiencing a loss that had her on leave for months. To cope, Tuesday writes a series of entries in her journal, but when the journal is lost, it feels like reliving the trauma all over again. Tuesday's search for the journal uncovers dangerous secrets about her past, her crush, and her own mother's story. If Tuesday isn't careful in her search, Zinnia will have to reap the consequences in the present. This is beautiful. I actually can't wait to read this, because it seems really juicy, and it's kind of out of my genre that I'm used to. Like, I do read YA, but I love that this is just like really heartfelt. So I cannot wait to get into this. Congratulations to both of these authors on their releases, and I hope if you're interested, you get into it. So yeah, talk to y'all later.